and all that is due to Yahweh by Hashem, Shai by Shimon Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. Those of this gospel brother from the standard of Yahweh by Shimon Shai, wherever it may be. This is titled Prepare for the Biggest Global Collapse, in history. People say that there won't be any more of Egypt, and it looked like we're coming upon those times, as the economy is currently collapsing. The gas has reached an all-time high nationally, between $5 and $6. In Missouri, we're roughly at $4.30, and it probably increases a little bit more throughout the day, because I've noticed lately when I've been going to work in the morning, the gas prices will be a certain price, and then by the end of the day, they shot up 15 cents. And it's different prices for around the city whatsoever, but overall, the national average in certain states like Michigan, almost Chicago, like $5-6. Cali, $6-7-8. I seen a picture that a brother had sent that gas was like $9, man. So people is gonna determine whether they're gonna continue to work or not, because people can't afford to really get to work. Okay, because usually when you work, you take care of your business, you sustain yourself. But overall, people are determining, like, wait a minute, if I go to work, I'm only gonna have enough money to fill up my gas tank and come home, because the price of wages or the labor wages are not increasing so much. Okay, for instance, you may have like a 9% hike in inflation, but yeah, you only getting 2% raise on a job. That's not gonna compensate. That's not gonna cut it. Okay, because ultimately you're still down 7% from where you need to be. Okay, and you people in America, hey, good for you, man. Hey, this is a beautiful time. All right, my thing is, this shit just need to just collapse, man. Yeah, we in the midst of a collapse, but still getting up and having to do this shit is just like, okay, come on. You know what I'm saying? Because these people, they just don't get it. Okay, because these people, they continue to allow this place to thrive for as long as they can. At least, I believe that 10% ethanol shit, I forgot what it was, but it's like some type of gas or whatever, man. But it's trash, man. Okay, and I believe he released so many barrels of that. And it's totally trash, man. You don't want to put that in your vehicles and your cars and shit like that, because it'll totally destroy your engine. But that's what the Babylon has become to. Okay, Babylon has become a desert heat, man. Okay, and it will become a desert heat, because what we're going now is world war. You see what I'm saying? So now, brothers, man, honestly, we should be rejoicing, because the scriptures go into our current trial, okay, our current affliction, our current trial, though it may be hard to bear, but the glory that's getting ready to be revealed, we're getting ready to get set up and get the kingdom, man, So yeah, brothers, yeah, you got your moments, you got your ups and downs when you like, man, fuck all this shit, not the truth, but I'm talking about just typical life in general, because you still got to deal with Esau, you go on a job and stuff like that, and they're still proud, and they're still with that Jedi mind spirit. But overall, man, they're going down and they're panicking, because if you go into some of these platforms and stuff like that, TikTok, TikTok, and all that other nonsense, you can clearly see that they're going down, man. And even if you read the threads, these devils are bad, they're hurt. Okay, but the scriptures say that the Most High said He's going to put the curses on our enemies, man. So now they're going to start to feel the squeeze. What we've been feeling for fucking 500 years. Okay, we've been feeling the squeeze for 500 plus years. Now they get to understand what the hell we've been talking about this whole time. You see, because even with that being said, you still got to do child care expenses. You still got to pay bills. Esau's still looking for his monthly rent. He don't care about inflation. He don't care that you ain't getting a raise on the job. Shit, if anything, they gonna increase rents. Okay, but Esau don't give a damn about your monthly mortgage. Shit, he don't care if things get expensive. He don't care if there's one plate of bread left in the aisle. He don't care about that, as long as he get his money, his child support and his taxes, his child care. He don't give a fuck, man, because guess what? Throughout all this shit, let's just say we have an economic collapse today. They're gonna still charge brothers, you know, for taxes. You're still gonna get brothers. They may be paying an alimony or child support from divorces or whatever, however it works. He's gonna still bill you for that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody gonna be working here in a little while because now business, which they even said the monkey business, as deadly as the you know what, the C1. But yet they're talking about phase 2. If you travel, you gotta wear the face things and all that other stuff. This is a big fucking joke, man. It's a big joke. Quite frankly, I'm tired of this shit, man. All right, they just need to come on and just break this place down completely. I understand prophecy is fulfilled over the course of time, but I'm shit. We tired. Shit, I don't give a fuck no more, honestly. You know what I'm saying? But through the spirit, man, you know, we're gonna keep teaching the word. We're gonna keep prophesying. We're gonna keep going into these prophecies and these scriptures and foretelling the downfall of you people. Okay, because honestly, man, I'm tired of looking at you people every damn day. Alright, like it's to the point, it's just like retire you people. You know, and this is a good thing that you're catching this hell. And you knowing what it's like to catch hell under a system that oppresses you. Alright, because the squeeze has been put on us heavy. You know, the yoke has been laid on us heavy, man. Okay? Alright? And now we're finally seeing the fruits of the lights. They're all packing up and going back home because they don't see any type of survival in America, man. Okay? They don't see any type of survival in this place anymore. Okay? And this one gas station I go to, it was $4.17, I believe 2 days ago. Now that shit went up to $4.34. So that's just another thing that's called inflation. And they're playing with you people, man. Biden ain't gonna make shit better because find out that he has the road. His ratings has dropped dramatically. He was the most voted for president, right along with Barack Obama, because everybody thought that Trump did such a terrible job. Trump had your gas prices down to $1.49. But that was the reason. I see why the Most High had to kind of switch paradigm, because if Trump was still in office, things wouldn't be that bad right now. I mean, they would because it's all prophecy. But realistically speaking, things probably wouldn't be all that bad. You know what I'm saying? Things probably wouldn't be that bad. You know, gas would probably still be like mid 220, 230, which is still pretty high, but it's better than what you're paying now. Okay, mortgages and shit when you're going up. Real estate market was already collapsing. It was already in the retail apocalypse. But overall, you could just say if Trump was still in there, like niggas was like, man, we wish Trump was still in there. Why? Why you wish Trump was still in there? So you can continue to be demons? So you can continue to live out your folly? Because even with this pedophile Biden in office, you niggas are still cutting up, okay? You got the black woman talking about what she's gonna do in 2023, but find out, you sex workers out there, you OnlyFans models, or whatever you want to call yourselves, you streetwalkers, you whores, you're working harder than ever now. Which that ain't really no work. Ain't no work about laying on your back and getting money for it. That's all you women out there, man. All you women are a bunch of damn prostitutes, man. All right, even the ones that's married, you're a bunch of damn prostitutes. All you got a price when it's said and done. But now you're gonna start seeing yourself suffer now, man. Because now the vengeance is felling. Because we always said that once Esau go down, you women are gonna start. You're gonna suffer too. All right, because hey, most of you have pushed man out of your lives. You chose to live your life the way you wanted to live. Okay, I don't want to be controlled as bitches. Well, now you're getting ready to feel a squeeze. You're gonna wish you were controlled by a man, because now you're not gonna have no protection, and you think Esau gonna come and bail you out? Hell no. Esau's worried about himself. You were just a tool or weapon. You women were weaponized to come against your men, so things can be fucked up. Okay, and you played right into the trap. So joke is on you now. Okay, and good for you. Good for you Edomites, good for all you people. Okay, because now, like I said, the price of food is going up. Now in Missouri, you go to the stores, you still, you know, it don't look that bad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you go to the stores and shit like that. I'm like, oh, okay, it's not that bad. But overall, they're just going off reserves because they're not really restocking the shelves, man. So when that inflation really hits the state of Missouri, Kansas City rather than Missouri, that's when the people are gonna really start to lose it, man. Okay, because like right now, right, everybody's on their way to work. I mean, it's a lot of traffic out here. Everybody's running a rat race. Okay, because they think that things are gonna bounce back and get back to normal. And then you got those of these people out here, they're just kind of holding on until the shit really breaks down, because a lot of people know that it's gonna eventually break down. people are gonna go to the streets. They're gonna start rioting, okay? Because find out that a judge was killed a few days ago, and the guy that killed his husband, she deserved it any goddamn way, man. You judges are wicked as hell. All right, this whole system is wicked. Lawyer, any judge, any DA, any administrative, I don't feel bad for none and get what you deserve. I just don't. Because how many of our people have been locked away unjustly due to unjust gain? It's because you hated Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You threw our people under the jail for some sick fetish of yours. So you think we give a damn when these people start to come at you? No, we don't. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the spirit that the Lord is raising up out here. Okay, now find out that this guy that shot that judge, find out that he had a list of people that he wanted to get. Politicians, lawyers, lawmakers, all this shit. And that's why the scripture said they should not regard their kings nor princes. And of course, their power should stand in their own power, man. Okay, because people, they're getting fed up, man. Okay, they're fed up. Because now they're realizing that they've been played. Okay, they've been taxed to death. Okay, they've been overcharged. And Esau he's gonna come to the call of duty. Because you niggas, you ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. You just gonna gas me $10, you niggas still trying to make it. Oh, well, we gotta figure out a way, Jake. Nah, man, the way is your how about Shemin Shai, man. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay? Nothing more, nothing less. You know? Not no damn jobs, not no damn stimulus checks. Because all the stimulus checks that they printed to bail you out, they that puts you further in debt, man. Like my man said, the 2008 collapse, that you still haven't recovered from that. And like he said, man, you just kick the can down the road for even bigger collapse. Okay, so by the end of the summer, man, hey, it could be a total different America, which it is now. But I pray and I pray and I pray that things do not bounce back, man. And even if they do bounce back slightly, you're still going to be in bad case, because the scripture said, behold, victory should be so good, cheap upon earth, that they should think themselves to be in good case. Key word is think. But even then, evil should wax worse, more evils and confusion, because people are like, wait a minute, gas is back down to $3.30. Why is the cost of living going up? You see what I'm saying? So either way it go, you're being put through the, what do they call it, the gulag, man. You know what I'm saying? You're still being put through the ringer. You're still being put through the juggler, so to speak. Alright, because you enter one judgment, you get out of one, and then you in another one. This is really the Lord playing psychological war with you people, man. This is all psychological at the end of the day. Alright, so us as the men of the Lord, hey man, we gonna live it, we gonna let it play out like we was commanded to do. We was commanded to watch and pray and report on these things, so to speak. Like, wow, this person next to me in his car, hoarding everything in there, man. I mean, it's all types of shit in that car. Edomites hoarding. All right, homelessness is going up. $70 billion sent to Ukraine, $20 billion to kill homelessness, and yet they take $70 billion of your hard-earned dollars and send it to fight a damn war for their own benefit. You people should be mad, man. All right, and you Edomites should be mad, because technically this is your country that you stole from Native Americans. So, hey, like I said, get prepared to suffer, man. Get ready to suffer more consequences, more judgment. All right. Let's see, brother typed a couple of precepts. Khan, brother's been lighting the comment board up. Shalom, Makim. How about Shemin Shai Thumb? It's kind of a slow morning for me, man. Shit, it's one of the mornings, like, man, it is what it is. But you know what? Everything that's happening in the world, man, hey, brothers, rejoice, man. Rejoice. All right? And continue to pray, man, because hey, we're chatting down Babylon, okay, through these lessons, through these shows, through our prayers. The Most High is answering our prayers, all right? And it ain't talking about marching around no damn block screaming, man, all right? How you gonna march around a block screaming and talking about this man's kingdom gotta go down? I'm talking about an IUIC. How you gonna march and do that shit? But yeah, you idiots out there, you don't teach about the MOTB. You still teaching against it, man. You people, you Israelites are a bunch of hypocrites, man, all right? Like, I got into a slight engagement with them over the weekend. You know, they kind of stopped me. And I got to ask them questions and stuff like that. And I was trapping them up, man. They couldn't really do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Because they just out there to be seen. They ain't out there to really do the work of the Lord, man. Okay? A like I was telling the bro in my camp, I said, regardless, the Lord is still at work, because even though they're out there in folly, a message is still being pushed about the children of Israel. Okay, and that's scary enough for Esau. But other than that, them guys out there, they really wasting their time, man. You know what I'm saying? Because for one thing, they don't have an idea on what this thing is about. They don't go into no prophecies, all right? They don't tell you about the MOTB. They don't go into the destruction. You know, they don't really go into none of that. They just worried about numbers, passing out flyers, and who they can suck over and win. That's all they're about. You know, and that's why majority of them guys, they gonna start breaking up at the end of the time, because most of them gonna take that MOTB. You know, most of them gonna take that. You know, but here, us at Great Millstone, hey, we just go continue to prophesy, man. You know, that's all we can do. You know, that's all we can do. That's all we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? To the Most High, when he closes shop in this fucking place. Alright? Ezekiel 7:5, it says, thus says the Lord, how an evil, only evil, behold, it is come, and the end is come. The end is coming, waiting for thee. It is come, right? It is coming, man. And I was talking to you Israelites, okay? Because Jake, they're not preparing their minds for the evil day. They're going to get caught off guard, okay? Because like why Esau is prepping and stocking up weapons, ready to go to war, because when the whole thing hit in 2020, they said gun stocks then went through the roof, all right? Went through the roof. But what was Jake doing? Partying, complaining, you know, fighting over toilet paper, trying to find a different career in La La Land, you know, and not thinking about what the hell the future beholds with the spirit. Now look at him. Alright. What is this? Ezekiel 2, what is that? 21:9. It says, Son of Man, prophecy. Hold up. It says, Son of Man, prophecy. And said, thus says the Lord, say, a sword is sharpened and is furbished, okay? And Esau was that damn sword, man. It said it is sharpened to make a sore slaughter, and a furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth? It could timid the rod as a sun every tree. All right, con. It's lucky, man. It's kind of hard to read while driving, but that's a beautiful precept, man. Because hey, the Lord said, should we then make mirth? Should we then make mirth? Should we then, you know, do as you please? So you then still have your affection set on America, Babylon the Great? No. And the scriptures is telling you this, man. But you know, like I said, since Jake still have the luxury to get up and go to work, Jake is still in that spirit of complacency. And that's going to work against him. It's going to be a detriment against him, man. All right? It's going to be a detriment. And it's going to be the demise of 2/3 of our people. You know? But anyway, brothers, with that, I'm going to close out giving all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh, Shai, Bashim, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. And with that, Shalom and above. Shalom.